I don't do this for the clout. I don't do this for the clout. You can just get off my clout. You can just get off my clout. Haters stop bringing me down. I know you loving the sound. I know you loving the sound. Baby, just look at me now. Henny in my cup, yeah, straight up. I don't fuck with no ice cubes. Diamond stay dripping. I'm a white boy, nice whip with some nice moves. Bruce Lee smoking loose leaves. You swear I'm doing some kung fu. Got a trunk full of birds. Sit down, we playing duck, 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 goose. I ain't forgetting I've been here before. Haters are mad while I even the score. I lay on the beach, take a peek at the shore. My wife is a diamond, you sleep with a whore. I'm on the reserve in my chefy station. Looking at business so dirty that mean they good looking. And if you get caught, then you recipe. Cooking the recipe, don't guess it has to be cooking. This is no kid play, I got shit to say. I got homies in the CFL to the NBA. Word of juice anyways.
I don't do this for the clout. I don't do this for the clout. You can just get on my clout. You can just get on my clout.
Haters stop bringing me down.
I know you loving the sound. I know you loving the sound. Baby, just look at me now.
Talk my shit. This a rocket shit. 3 seconds, I'm a blast off. Alpha Omega, see, I am the past, present, future, really no mask off. Fucking with rich, we getting rich. Yeah, you know my stack strong. Smoking the Philly is stimulus. How many trolls trying to tag along? Blaze 2, then I'm back again. I got the keys and you can't get in.
Nah.
I did not take an L, so I just had to win. I run my killers and shooters and savages. I do not listen to you. I do not miss off the cue. I'm in the midst of Peru. Make no mistake, you in the lake, so they go fishing for you. Shooting like my name is Drew. Yo, I mix and produce. Christopher's loose. Listen to haters, they know what is funny. I'm getting money like I'm Mr. Magoo.
Greedy as fuck, but humble as shit.
I'm lyrical with it, you humble as shit. Ghost Riders right in the ball of your head. Your bitches with me and you suck in the dick.
I don't do this for the clout.
I don't do this for the clout. You can just get off my clout. You can just get off my clout. Haters stop bringing me down.
I know you loving the sound. I know you loving the sound. Baby, look at me now. All right, guys. So I'm just tired of this, man.
My name's Ross Cameron, and I'm the founder of Warrior Trading.
Ross Cameron, how you doing, Ross Cameron? So many traders out there. So many experts. So I live streamed the conference call this morning. I was up at like 4 a.m. Straight up, the conference call sucked. It sucked. And as a shareholder of Aurora, I'm just tired of it. So people are like, Rich, who's going to be the next CEO? How about me? I guarantee that if I was the CEO, I could turn Aurora into a juggernaut. Aurora Cannabis, if you guys are watching this, I know you are, bring me in for an interview. Let me show you why I can turn this ship around. Not only do I have 80,000 followers worldwide, many of them happen to be Aurora Cannabis shareholders. Not only do I own shares in Aurora, not only was I the first one ever to talk about Aurora on YouTube since 2017, I guarantee that I know more about the cannabis sector than anybody else on YouTube. I'll go shot for shot with anybody. I go to all the 420 events. I go to all the cannabis conferences. I represent the media. I play the markets. I know the markets intrinsically. I talk to shareholders. I know this company inside and out. I go to the dispensaries. I test the product. I know more about Aurora than anybody. I say me for CEO and the Rich TV Live community for CEO of Aurora Cannabis. I'm putting my name in the hat. People keep asking me, who's going to be the next CEO? Why not me? Why not me? I guarantee that if I was the one, the fearless leader, leading the charge for the largest cannabis company in the world, which happens to be in 25 countries worldwide, which just happens to suck right now, not only would I do a way better job than all of their pathetic management, but I would turn this into a profitable business. I would bring in more investors. I would bring in more interest, and I would show people a CEO who is confident in the business. Not like the crap that I saw this morning, which I woke up for at 4 a.m. to listen to a bunch of garbage from a bunch of CEOs and management that literally sound like they're afraid. They literally sound like they are afraid. They literally sound like they are scared. Aurora Cannabis, you guys are looking for a CEO? Right here. You guys' headquarters is in Alberta? I'm in Vancouver. Boom, I can drive there, I can fly there. You guys are growing internationally? No problem, I'll hop on a plane. You need someone to do a conference call? Guaranteed, if I did that conference call today, it would have been about 1,000,000 times better. That conference call sucked. So stop putting your foot in your mouth. Stop embarrassing yourselves with these pathetic conference calls and learn how to build a business, man. You guys are embarrassing. You got 800,000 shareholders worldwide, and you can't even put on a proper conference call. It's embarrassing. You guys are embarrassing. Who's going to want that job? Ain't nobody wants that job. That's a lame duck job. Whoever gets that CEO position is probably going to get fired too. They're coming into a shitstorm. Did you even hear the conference call today? It was pathetic. I'm pretty sure my 11 and 12-year-old kids could have hosted a better, more powerful, more confident conference call. It was absolutely pathetic. Embarrassment, embarrassment, embarrassment. I don't see one person, and I've been talking to people all morning about that call. I haven't had one person that came off that call and said, man, that was a good call. I'm confident. I'm going to go buy some ACB. Not one person. When you guys do a conference call, aren't you supposed to create shareholder interest? Aren't you supposed to create shareholder equity? Aren't you supposed to create shareholder value? Yeah, you're not doing that. You're embarrassing yourselves. You guys are an embarrassment. And I'm saying this as a CEO of my own company. I don't need your company. In fact, I don't really want a company filled with debt. But I promise you this, that if I was the CEO, this thing would turn around like that. Lickety split, this thing would turn around like that. You guys are the biggest cannabis company in the world. You're in 25 countries. You're in every single dispensary in Canada, and you can't turn a profit. I just want to know what's up. There's something they're not telling us. And then these conference calls happen, and all these institutional investors keep asking these questions, and nobody asks the right question. First of all, why is your revenue shrinking? I'm so confused. Didn't you just open up a store in Alberta? The biggest store in your business? Didn't you just open up more locations across Vancouver and the rest of the country? Why is your revenue shrinking? And then the other question, are you interested in doing a reverse split? Will you do a reverse split? Not one person asked these questions out of all these expert institutional investors. Nobody asked the question that we all want to know. Are you going to do a reverse split? Your stock is embarrassing. You have way too many shares issued and outstanding. Will you do a reverse split? It's a very simple question. We've been on 2 conference calls in a row. Not one institutional investor has asked that question. Why? Why is nobody asking? I want to know. I'm a shareholder. Are you going to do a reverse split? Very simple question. I just want to know. How come nobody's asking? They keep asking the same freaking questions 15 different ways, and the management keeps saying, you know what? I don't know about that. Very difficult for me to be able to predict the future, but we will do our best to turn the ship around. Yeah, I know. Your best sucks. You haven't turned the ship around. Your stock sucks. Your shareholders are panicking. Everybody's lost confidence in your company. You've done 2 conference calls in a row that absolutely sucked. I live streamed both, and both sucked. I'm a shareholder. I don't even believe what I'm listening to. I don't even know what I'm listening to. It is a complete joke. So if you guys think that Rich TV Live and you guys here, the community, the people, should be the CEO of Aurora Cannabis, smash that like button. Would you please smash that like button? You will not see another YouTuber come out here unless they copy me. That's pretty prevalent, if you haven't noticed. You will not see another YouTuber come out here and say that they should be the CEO of Aurora Cannabis because they know that they don't got what it takes. I got what it takes. I've been my own CEO of my own businesses since I was 21 years old. That's 21 years I've been preparing for that job. I know more about cannabis than anybody else. I've been in the game longer than anybody else. I've been on YouTube talking about Aurora since 2017 before anybody else. I've been investing in Aurora before anybody else. I am still a shareholder of Aurora. I live stream all of their conferences. I go to all the conferences. I represent the media. I go to the 420 events. Show me someone that's better job than me. Show me someone who is more qualified than me to be the CEO of Aurora Cannabis. Oh yeah, and by the way, we have 80,000 followers worldwide on all social media watching Rich TV Live every day. Just saying, if you guys want Aurora to turn this around, send them an email right now and say you should make Rich TV Live your new CEO. Not only does he have a huge community, not only is he an investor, not only is he in Vancouver, which is cannabis country. This guy knows the cannabis sector. He's in the cannabis sector. He knows, and he has friends that are privately in the cannabis sector. He knows all the CEOs that are publicly in the cannabis sector, does all the conferences, that works with High Times, doing all kinds of videos for all kinds of cannabis companies, interviews cannabis companies all the time, like Grown Rogue, Halo Labs. Who else is doing this? Ain't nobody else doing this. There's a lot of guys trying to do it. But there is nobody doing what I'm doing. Let's be real. So if you think that I should be the CEO of Aurora Cannabis, smash the like button. And if everybody messages Aurora Cannabis today and says, put Rich TV Live as your new CEO. Put Rich TV Live as your new CEO. We are tired of you guys lying to the people. We are tired of you guys over-promising and under-delivering. You need a real CEO, somebody that has experience running private businesses, somebody that understands the public markets. I've worked with many public companies. I know how to create convertible preferred shares. I know how to turn debt into equity. I know how to do reverse splits. I know how to file with the SEC. I know how to file with FINRA. I've worked with public companies for years. Probably longer than Terry Booth has. I'm ready for the position. I am ready for the challenge. If you think that I'm ready for the challenge, smash the like button. And if you think that I should be the CEO of Aurora Cannabis, send them an email, send them a message, call them, say, guys, enough is enough. Get a real winner as your CEO. Somebody that actually cares about the people. Somebody who actually cares about the plant. Somebody who actually is a cannabis enthusiast and wants to see the sector grow. Someone who wants to see Aurora Cannabis succeed. I'll tell you right now, there is nobody out there that wants Aurora Cannabis to succeed more than me. There's nobody else out there that's been talking about Aurora Cannabis longer than me. There's nobody else out there that is more qualified to be the president and CEO of Aurora Cannabis more than me. I will go head to head and debate anybody on this topic. All I ask Aurora is bring me in for an interview. Let me show you, let me tell you why I am the man for the job. I am tired of you guys putting the wrong people in charge and burning our money and embarrassing yourselves. You guys have embarrassed yourselves. That conference call today was an embarrassment. The conference call when you announced that your CEO is being fired was an embarrassment. I know because I talked to the people. My phone is blowing up off the hook 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All day long. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. You name it. LinkedIn, every single social media platform, we're on it. We're on it. So if you want shareholders, if you want shareholder loyalty, if you want to grow globally and you want to build trust in your shareholders, you need a real CEO for the job. I say Rich TV Live and the Rich TV Live community, because I promise you this. If I'm the CEO of Aurora Cannabis, I will tell you the truth. I will communicate with the people. I will host powerful, empowering, motivational, inspiring conference calls. Not like the shitstorm that I've been listening to, which absolutely fucking sucked. You guys are an embarrassment. You guys went from being number one to being a joke. You need to turn this around right here, right now. You have an opportunity here. You have a little opportunity, Aurora, to turn this around. It's up to you to decide. I got nothing else to say, man. I got nothing else to say. If you guys agree with me, smash the like button. If you think I should be the CEO of Aurora Cannabis, send a message to Aurora right now. Aurora Cannabis, my email, richtvlive@gmail.com. I would love to help you guys turn the ship around. I believe in your company. I do not believe in your management. I'm sorry, I don't. That conference call today sucked. Your management doesn't answer questions. They have no confidence in the business. And as a shareholder, it's very difficult for me to want to put more money into this company when I see that there's management that is lacking confidence. Whacker Beat says, it's possible that the MJ sector is just not the disruptor we thought it would be, or at least in many years away from getting there. Well, clearly, right now that's the case. That's clearly the case. But that's not to say that things can't change. I mean, like, for 13 months, Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies went down for 13 months. And then, what did we do? Cryptocurrencies exploded. Now Bitcoin's on fire. Now everyone's talking about Bitcoin again. But a year ago, Bitcoin was dead. So just as quickly as the cannabis sector has died and it can turn around, just as quick as the cryptocurrencies died and turned around. Cryptocurrencies were down for 13 months, and then Bitcoin exploded 200%. Cannabis stocks have been down 10 months. You know, if we go down 3 more months and then we explode 200%, I think everyone will be okay. But the reality is ACB needs to do something strategic. They need to do something big. They need to do something strong. They need to do something that's going to impact the public. They're going to have to do something to take them off. I should be the CEO. Email Aurora Cannabis. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I do run my own company. I do plan to take it public. But in the meantime, I can run 2 businesses. I can run my media business while I'm running Aurora Cannabis. If you like this video, smash the like button. If you agree, smash the like button. If you want to really make a splash with this, send an email to Aurora Cannabis. Tell them enough is enough. You guys are a joke. You need to get somebody that actually cares about the cannabis sector, someone who actually knows what they're talking about, and someone. Your boy Rich from Rich TV Live. I've been doing this since 2017. I was the first one ever to tell you about Aurora Cannabis. Forget about everybody else who's watching Rich TV Live and then reporting. I was the first to bring you guys Aurora Cannabis when it was at $1.50 in 2017, and it ran all the way to $15. Since then, it's been going down. Aurora Cannabis, if you want to get back to 15, holler at your boy. All right, man. Your boy Rich from Rich TV Live. If you're not winning, you're not watching. We bring you the winners, and we bring them to you first. Today, some of the big winners, SPCE, Tesla, AEY, and RTI Radiant Technology, some of the big winners today. We're always watching the markets 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Does Terry Booth watch the markets? Does Cam Bately watch the markets? Does Michael Singer watch the markets? Does Glenn Ibbott watch the markets? Do they have 80,000 followers all over social media, all over the world, asking them about Aurora Cannabis? Just saying. Aurora, you want to turn this around? You don't want to go bankrupt? Holler at your boy. All right, I'm out. Peace. Come on, Aurora. Make the right decision, man.